Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Africa. Good morning, universe. My name is Barrister Pink Republic, aka the Princess of Umoko, and welcome to the Pink Republic TV show. I'm still waiting for the artist. It's very, very close to the venue. That's why I always encourage people to come on time so they will not be disorganized. I'm somebody that is so organized. You understand? I take out my time. When you invite me for somewhere, I take out my time to come on time. People don't know the essence of coming on time. When you come on time, you will not be disorganized. You will not be disorganized. So I'm sorry, my calling number today is having a little bit of glitch. I'm having a little bit of glitch with my calling number, but at least you can call. Which other number can they call now? Let me see. Yeah, my calling number is having a little bit of glitch. I don't know what's happening. The network is really very, very bad today. So I want to go over our hot topics today. Today we are talking about Ekiti State Governor banned the kiss-Athon, and the second one is your baby daddy, your husband, or still your boyfriend. So I think people, they are mixing up these two facts. My boyfriend, my husband, my boyfriend, my husband. I think we need to settle this today. Because when the guy has not put a ring on it, even if you have a child, it doesn't make you his wife. So people are always having that problem. They think, oh, I have a child for him, we are married. You're not married, at least let him pay something small on your head. So I want to read out the story before I establish and start talking. I will start with the kiss-Athon. So I don't even know what is going through some youth's head that they believe that it's okay for them to organize a kiss-Athon. What people don't understand is that the African society, we have different approach to things. Morals is one of the most important things in the African society. And if you don't uphold that moral, it's a big thing. So before we establish this story, before to get out of my brain, I want to draw people's attention to what I also went through. You know, because of this lady, Mesoma, that went through her jam. I went through something similar, but it's not jam. It's my driver license. So that's why I said we should put pride apart and own up when you know that even if your security system is somehow sophisticated, sometimes you have to pipe down. Understand where everything is coming from. Because I had a problem with my driver's license. That was almost like 7 years ago. Yes, I believe about 7 or 10 years ago. And the problem was that when I tried to renew my driver's license, I was called on the phone that I cannot renew because that my driver's license, the number, belonged to one Mr. Emmanuel. I've forgotten the guy's surname, so that just in case the man is watching, he might not know what I also went through. And when they told me that my number belonged to Mr. Emmanuel, instead of the man to listen to, because I tried to tell him that why will my driver's license number belong to another person when I've been using this same driver's license number as far as back as early 2000s. So I was trying to tell him that the Mr. Emmanuel, when did he register his when did he start using a driver's license? This person was telling me, you people are one of those that pay people to help them do their driver's license. And I told the guy that I don't think you know that the person you are speaking to that is a lawyer, number one. I think, yeah, 10 years ago this thing happened. That the person you are speaking to, number one, is a lawyer, and anybody that knows me know that I don't pay anybody to do anything for me. What I do is that I apply. Do you understand? And when I applied, this guy was on it. Let me tell you what even solved this problem. Was because I knew their boss. We met at one event and I collected his number. And when I collected his number, I now called him And he was like, what? Why will you have why will your number be showing one Mr. Emmanuel? And I told him that, look, I still have my past driver's license. That your man is telling me that I'm one of those that do fake driver's license. That to me, one, that is an accusation. And I don't think I'm happy about that. Because one, he's not listening. He never for once asked me, have you registered before? So let us know where the problem is coming from. But the man threw in accusations. I was offended, but I was calm about the whole thing. And the boss was like, okay, send me the copies of all your past driver's license, the ones you've renewed. And I sent it to him. So that question I asked was, the man that his number, the Mr. Emmanuel, when did he register his, when did he start gaining a driver's license? So that we'll know if there is a mix-up somewhere. I was calm about the whole issue because in my mind I knew I don't do woo-woo. So shake me up and shake me down. You will not see anything that you want to pitch on, okay? That was how they started making investigation. To cut the long story short is their fault. And to cut the long story short, I am not the fake one. The Mr. Emmanuel maybe is the fake one. But they settled the matter. But what I'm trying to drive at is that this Imesoma's issue might be similar. Because you people are not paying attention to one piece of evidence. The lady, her name that keeps coming out with two different JAMB score and backdating it to 2001, who is this lady? Was she the one trying to clone somebody's result and there was a mixture? So I want them to calm down. This girl, Mesoma, is a young girl, I think 19 or 16, and she might not have the opportunity to have connection, just like the way I call their boss. You understand? So I want us to, before JAMB will take any further step, everybody should calm down. Look at this thing critically, because sometimes it might just be the innocent person. They say when two elephants is quarreling, it's the grass that will suffer. So I want the two people to calm down. JAMB should calm down. Take out their time. I won't trace the lady that anytime they scam, that her name keep popping out. Where is the lady now? Let me tell you, because sometimes some people, I remember when we were in university, some people were in school, they were hoping that they would get admission. See, up to 300 level, and they got tired. Maybe somebody has been giving them false hope. And they left the school vicinity. You know, when you post for somebody for 1 to 2 years, I'm in school. With time, you now find out you're not in school, you leave. So I would like them to investigate the lady that her name keep popping out from the scam code. Let's find out where the lady is now. What is she doing now? Did she write for JAMB? So let's know where the mix-up is coming from. I'm not blaming JAMB, and I'm not blaming Mesioma. I am just a Nigerian citizen concerned, so that nobody will be offended. JAMB will not be offended. Mesioma will not be treated badly. So we should be wise about life, because in this life you don't know where you will be in future. And that's what people don't understand. This life is small. Anybody can become rich tomorrow. Anybody can become poor tomorrow. If there's how I was reading, they said this our president. There was a time I read an article. They said once upon a time a uniform man slapped him. Now he's now our president. I'm sure that uniform man will be hiding. They will not see his face. So nobody knows where you can meet anybody in future. So that is why I always like people to at least follow this matter to the end. I'm very happy that the House of Rep, they set up a committee about it, and if they believe that there is a doubt about her result, there's one thing I want Jam to do for me. They should listen to what Charlie Boy is saying. Is there a way they can find her original paper, mark it? You understand? Let us know what the score is all about. So it's just a piece of advice, because I went through that with my driver's license, and I was even accused of being the fake one. And I told her that I'm not the fake one. That even the person that they think is the original turns out to be the fake one. So sometimes we have to be cool and level-headed for things to go wrong. Because me, I had my arsenal. When they say arsenal, I had all my past driver's license, original, photocopy. I was sending it to them. And the only thing I was proving is that if that guy is saying that this is his driver's license number, let him bring past driver's license and let him tell us when, and they should check when that guy became a driver, an official driver's license holder. So computer can fail us. No matter how the evidence you have, you should be calm about the whole thing, so that nobody will be, because me, I don't want to see that lady just stay 3 years being banned. Psychologically, it's not okay. You understand? So let's just be calm about the issue. So let's go back to the I would not like to. This week I will call the week. This week is a fantastic week for me. But funny enough, I always have a emotion, like it is well with me. I am not somebody that carries so much burden on my head. I go through a lot. People don't know. As you see us, we are fine club. We go through a lot, but we just end up. What people don't know that I recently lost somebody, but I've been holding and putting myself together. But a lot to go through my mind all the time. In short, this kiss-Athon, before I even go to our kiss-Athon topic for today, there's another lady I saw that she's attempting the record of longest Instagram live video. Yes, so she wants to do that one for 125 hours. So I wonder what she'll do. Most of these kiss-Athon and the book-Athon, all this work, they are more looking like a reality TV, because you have to be live somehow for people to actually know that you are doing it and reading it. You understand? So it's not looking like a reality show. Yeah, it's more or less like a reality show. So a lady, a Nigerian lady, begins attempt to stay live on Instagram for 125 hours in order to set a Guinness Book record. Another thing, please check your health. You remember the other lady that collapsed when she was massaging? Me, I've gone to massage parlor several times, and if you see the energy they use in using their bowl to do that thing, so I don't know how she did the 50 hours. Well, people are laughing that she collapsed, but the truth is that she did 50 hours. 50 hours is not my mind, it's not beans. So the 23-year-old lady, identified as Big Trash, revealed that she intends to be online on the photo sharing app for 5 days without break, from live streaming herself performing different activities. Okay, madam, sleeping too is activity. So when she said without break, sleeping too is an activity. If you watch Big Brother Naija, we also watch them when they are asleep to know that anybody will do any kiniko under the sheet. Yeah, so all this. So she wrote, I want to win the Guinness World Record, longest live video on IG. As I embark on this journey, I need all the support I can get. I'll be on live video for 125 hours. Chatting, cooking, eating, and matchmaking. Let's go. No, I like her. I like her own. Her own is looking nice, you know. Because you can sit down, you can cook, you can do the activities plenty. Big Cheshneen has already commenced her attempt on Instagram. That was since yesterday, the 5th of July 2023, and has so far been online for 11 hours. So just in case you want to go and watch, I think her name is Big Freshlin. The Freshlin is BIGTRESHLYN. So just in case you want to watch her live, please don't be looking out for when she will collapse. That is not fair. Look at the good thing. You can also donate medical thing for her and ask her for her location. There are some things you can help her. I like encouraging people. I'm not somebody that discourage people. No, I'm not a discourager. It's only that I break news. So let's move over to our hot topic. Kiss-Athon. They want to kiss and Thon. It's not easy. Kiss-Athon. Kiss-Athon. But the Ekiti State government said, never, 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 never. I can just imagine if he's acting Indian film and they now say, they say, Nehi tu kasahe. Never. This will not happen in the States. So the Ekiti State government has announced a ban on the planned 3-day kissing marathon to set the Guinness World Record in the state. A group identified as Sugar Tea released an advert saying that on July 7th that they will be embarking on the longest world kissing marathon in a popular amusement park in the state capital. Jesus. Amusement park is not where children are supposed to be. Please have some morals. Reacting to the development, the State Ministry of Arts and Culture, in a statement released today, that was yesterday, the 5th of July, banned the scheduled competition of marathon and warned all hoteliers in the state not to allow their premises be used for such exercise. The state government warned that heavy sanction will be placed on any hotel found to permit such an exercise in their facility. The letter signed by the Director of Tourism, Adebanji Adolisi, on behalf of the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry, Dele Ogunsemoyin, noted that the planned event tagged Kiss-Athon was capable of degenerating the image of the state. Oh wow, that is not fair. Kiss-Athon as an event is not only absurd, unhealthy, immoral, and capable of degenerating the image of the state. It is a program that runs counter to the value of the state, of the people of the state, and therefore capable of plunging our youth morally backward. That is open porn. People are doing open porn. Let them say it as the word should be. In view of the foregoing, the Ministry of Arts, Culture and Tourism hereby prohibits the hosting of such events or any other event like it in any facility that wishes to continue to operate lawfully in Ekiti State. To the above, you are hereby requested to convey the content of this notice to the members of Ekiti Hoteliers Association to effectively monitor their outlets against being used negatively to cause embarrassment to the government and people of Ekiti, the statement made. So I will also advise other states in Nigeria to also alert other states, because they might use a room, their room somewhere in Ekiti, and also claim that they are in another state or another country. So I don't know how we'll go about it. I don't know how we'll go about it. So what do you think? Drop your comments. I'm having problem with my call phone. I don't know, it's hanging. So I'll find a way to like revisit it and find out why it's hanging, because we are out of time, so I could not pay attention to it. You can see it's hanging. It's hanging. I'm just waiting for it to cool down, so I will charge and know what I'm going. So there's another guy that came outside. He said the guy even pasted his own Athon, which is book-Athon. Book-Athon. So, Book-Athon, Nigerian man gets approval, set to read for 145 hours. You know, they straight to break Guinness Book Record. See, I'm still mentioning this thing, though. Check your health, though. Not after reading this one, now you now go blind. You start asking Nigerians to raise money for you. We should be wise, though. Fame and your health. Health is more important than fame. People don't understand. Us that is doing fame. We are live TV now. To buy bole and roasted corn now will be hungry us. But sometimes we just feel that, oh, people will just come up to us to just snap picture. Leave that thing. I'm not like famous. Leave that thing. So the thing what people don't understand is that people like fame, but nobody tell them the bitter truth. The fame comes with pain. Do you understand? Fame comes with what? Pain. So don't be looking for fame. I want fame. This one, that one. But fame comes with what? Pain. You can come in. Our artist for the day just came in. You can come in, slide in and sit down here.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Just sit down. So you understand? Yeah. So pain, what people like fame, but people don't understand that fame has its ups and downs. If you have fame, there are things you can't borrow because of this coming of social media. To borrow money, you don't know that if the person is recording your statement, this one, and they'll send it to one blog, it might rubbish your life. Fame comes with a lot of things. People will assume that you have millions. Why they say you have 5,000 balance in your account? You'll be suffering. It's only when you hear that they have kidney problem that they cannot. They will come out though and tell us that they don't bought G-Wagon. They bought this one, they bought that one. Yeah? When health issue come outside, they will not say nothing is too small, just donate. You gotta wonder, somebody that can provide G-Wagon. What is going on? You know that kind of thing. So we should be smart. Yes, fame is good. People work, recognize you. But let me tell you what you don't understand about fame. You don't have real friends. Fame does not come with real friends. You will get the fame to snap. Tell me why Michael Jackson have a whole amusement park in his house and be selecting people. Now good thing they do, they select people to come and play in the park. Why didn't you go to their main amusement park and play? Fame. Fame will make you carry, what's the name of this thing? Mask. Cover your children. Because when they go to school, instead of them to pay attention, even teacher will want to have selfie with children. Fame. So people don't know that this fame can distort your life. You can only be smart if you have a good person that can manage the fame for you, so that you'll be getting returns, just like the way the Kardashian, their mother handled it. Let me tell you, if their mother was not their manager, most of these managers, they are out to ruin your life. Because why? They are not related to you by blood. They have no interest. The only interest they have in you is their commission. I'm telling you this because I've had managers growing up. I hope you understand. And the only thing is that they might even sell you out. Your biggest secrets that you have in your mind, will sell you out. And what can kill somebody is betrayal. People don't know that when you envelope yourself to somebody, and instead of the person to be that confident for you, the person will go and tell. So that is why most famous people don't have friends. Is that a life? That you cannot enter one place and comfortably wide your leg and be eating issue. As immediately you pick on that issue, when the person that assigned issue will say, okay, sorry, I better don't do small selfie. It distorts your life. So people don't discuss this thing enough. All what people are after is the fame, but they don't know the things, the bitter truth behind fame. It's not all that glitters is good. People keep running after fame, but they don't know the things that followed it. Let me tell you one thing about fame. It's 50-50. If you know how to manage it to make money, Omo, you don't need that friend. As far as you can travel with the fame, everything, all expense paid. You travel to any country of your life, you go and shake hands with even president. See this Kim Kardashian went to Armenia, their hometown, to meet straight to their prime minister, be their president. If she was a nobody, if she would write letter to see even their prime minister. So that is where fame can help you. So that is why she's smart to start reading law. Because at the time, your body will sag, your beauty will fade. What's the next one? Crime and justice. Let's start fighting for the world. So that is somebody that is very calculative, and she knows how to use her fame. So you are doing book-a-thon. Oga, after this, if you win, if you get am, write a book. You see how you make money. You don't just do book-a-thon. Your whole street will celebrate you. The next thing, if your landlord come knock, bye. You have not paid rent. Bam! World Guinness record book-a-thon. His landlord harassing him. That is when you will know the bitter truth about fame. Wow! I remember when little Dominic was not married. Some people will wish her happy birthday and will state her age. Ever since she got married, I've not been seeing that kind of post. But me too are guilty now, because how will I know to wish her happy birthday? When Rita Dominic clocks 45 today, call happy birthday. Let me tell you, that thing is, it's like you are part of the people putting fire in a bomb, like, man, it don't dey hot, it don't dey hot. But how many people have done that to Omotola Jalade? The only thing I see in Omotola Jalade is that she shares beautiful picture on her birthday. In short, even she won't tell you her age, she no go shame. Because the African society is packaged in a way. So let's move over to our second hot topic. Our second hot topic is talking about a lot of people are baby mamas, but they don't have fathers. And the one that think that because the man only you now born for am, don't they call the man husband? My husband. Your boyfriend is still your boyfriend, and that's what people fail to understand. You only graduated from being a boyfriend to a baby daddy. So he's not yet your husband, and people are getting it wrong. So you have to understand the concept about how this thing works. So your brain will not be thinking that you have a husband. Omo, you ready? What you have is baby daddy, and that same baby daddy can go elsewhere and get another one pregnant. What are you going to say to the man? You betray you. How did he betray you? Does the law recognize the fact that both of you are married? Let him pay small thing. Chukuma. Open on 3 corner. Your people demand. Let him pay it for your head. You'll be doing it small. How much is court marriage? I don't think it's up to 50,000. But you'll be planning wedding of 5 million naira in 3 years' time. But you are, as you did before the 3 years' time, you don't have any legal backup. The people have to be wise, though. Then after 2 years, you break up 5 million, and now what kind of investment is that? Your baby daddy is your baby daddy. Your baby daddy aburo your husband. Aburo David. Stop deceiving yourself. At least Davido has shown you, with all the women coming out getting pregnant, he has just one wife, which is Chioma. And Chioma is saying, see, look at her statement. I know my husband. Did any of the baby mama say, my husband? He said, he pregnant me, he left me, he told me to abort. That girl won't get my come out to say I did abortion. In this our African society. Madam, are you married now? Because that video will be, see, let me tell you what people don't understand. The social media don't forgive. As you deleted the video from your social media page, I have that video. Some other person have that video. Stop! This guy that went to prison, the guy that they arrested, this prankster, the one that police picked up. What's the name of that guy? The prankster. Trinity. He said when he released that video 2 years ago, people complained and he deleted the video. Now somebody else that have that video pasted him, and after 2 years he has deleted, he was arrested. So that is what people don't understand. You come out like this and say you have done abortion. Hey! Your mother-in-law in future will be watching you like this. Hey! If you after 1 month after your wedding, you have problem. You say, is it not the abortion she has done? She has done abortion. Oh! So I don't know how people think all this thing is like a bragging right. I slept with somebody. Some people, let me tell you, some girls you see wearing suit and in some companies, let me tell you, they work past some prostitutes. It is their packaging that you think that made them look responsible. Because they did not come out and say, okay, you know the way Nollywood portrays now, they wear mini skirts. We have top. When they want to act all those prostitutes sing, you see them saying, okay, how much? 5,000, 2,000. Oh yeah, how much they go? It is because they are not on the streets. You see them driving G-Wagon, this wagon, that wagon. Let me tell you, most of those girls are well packaged prostitutes. But they will marry the biggest men, richest men in this world because of their packaging. Their packaging is that they work in a very responsible office. But in that office, she's sleeping with all the boss and all the men. They all know themselves that they are sleeping with her. On the day of their wedding, they will be spraying her money. Because, oh, they will meet this girl. This girl that gives them all the style. They will even tell you details. But they know themselves. They call it packaged prostitution. But when you bring out yourself, it is you everybody know. This girl will commit abortion for the video. That is her stigma for life. Some people think it's bragging right to sleep with 10 celebrities. I watch all this reality show. Oh yeah, I slept with this person. I'm a baby mama to this person. When husband no come, they'll go meet pastor, pray. One person in my village is pushing you. You are the one chasing yourself. It is your mouth that is chasing you. So as you come out to do abortion, if you marry somebody like my cousin, I go say, "Ijukwe say, man ofuta, where is it no only go abortion? Keep up with you check your womb ya or sex." Now you have put yourself out there. So now you try to bring down the video, you brought down yourself. This is something you can discuss personally to the wife and send a note and say, "This is what transpired between me and your husband." So if Choma carry the thing that both of you discuss and put it in social media, you hide. It's a two different thing. They can look for anybody who is the person, but you not place this. But you take, carry yourself, make video. Even wear single hand, okay, but this is spaghetti hand, and be bouncing around. Yeah. Then you start business of surrogacy. Why remove baby? You can be doing surrogacy on people and be making money. So the second one that made me raise this thing about baby daddy being people's husband when they not paid 1 naira on your head is Keke Palmer, American actress. Keke Palmer's baby daddy, Darius Jackson, was recently backlash after he raised dust of the dress she wore to Usher's show. So a clip of the 29-year-old actress being serenaded by Usher at his Las Vegas residency went viral after being shared on social media. Palmer wore a sheer black dress with a black bodysuit underneath and was seen dancing and hugging the singer while the crooner was singing. Jackson made a tweet publicly shaming the television personality for the outfit she wore to Usher's show. He said, is the outfit though? You are a mom. He tweeted a video of Palmer and Usher from the show. Fans were quick to berate the fitness instructor for appearing to shame Palmer despite previously posting videos celebrating her body on his Instagram story. Jackson doubled down on his opinion letter, tweeting, "We live in a generation where the man of the family doesn't want the wife and mother of his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others and gets told how much of a hater he is." Oga, that is where I have against you. You have not paid 1 naira on Kiki Palmer's head, but you are saying you are what? You have a family. You don't have a family. You have a girlfriend that have a child for you. And two, she knows her old. She knows that there is nothing between both of you. So if I'm the one that is a baby mama, I'm still available. I will still be selling my market until you come and buy my market. She cannot dull her market just because of say you don't want to do. Put a ring on it, Baba. Put a ring on it. When you are telling me my wife, is even referring her as wife. She is not your wife. We should be getting things straight and be thinking straight. All you baby mama out there, pay attention. You are not married. Tell this guy to pay. See, marriage is not hard though. It's the man that want to do. See it with the phone. It's the man that want to delay. If you start staying, some men come seriously. But when you start telling them, "Oh, my dream wedding is like Cinderella, where I'll be in a train," the man will be checking his account. How much do I have? Okay, there's a business I'm expecting. Let's propose the wedding. Now you use your hands to postpone your wedding. So that's why we say women, close your mouth. Understand the kind of marriage the man can afford. Both of you start that time. So if you're saying that for now, this is the kind of marriage I can afford, I'm gonna grab it. Possession. Then in future, you can, after 1 year, when you are doing anniversary, you can have that big wedding you've always wanted. You can call me live now. My live phone is back. After 1 year of your wedding, your anniversary, you can do another party. Invite the people you want to invite. So don't delay yourself trying to impress people. There's one girl, that my friend that did that wedding, man. She invited the governor. She invited this. You invite the whole world. Me, I'm this kind of person. I'm not pleased to meet you because after the wedding, where am I going to live? The money for house rent, won't he pay? Won't we plan to buy a house? I am coming from somewhere which is a mansion. Do I want to start living in flats? You have to plan it. Instead of us using this money to be doing show, let everybody use camera and be picturing us. What if we, enter one court, Reverend, me, I'm a Catholic. Reverend Father, when they are doing group wedding, you join them. Do traditional wedding, They save up the money for your future. Your children will go to school. You want the best for your life. Pleasing people, you build cake of. Cake is now 500,000. Wedding cake. Why must you go? You can enter Sweet Sensation and buy cake 15,000 or 20,000. Wear your white gown and post it where? Sure, you want to hang it on your parlor. Let everybody know that you have wedded in court or in white. Go to a beautiful garden where they have flower. Carry down your Sweet Sensation cake or cakes and cream cake. Hang it where? The cake is worth 20,000. Put correct knife. Your mother must have all those knives that they don't use anyhow. Those ones that they bring out for special occasion. Pose, your husband wear suits. Who will come to that picture and say, was I there or was I not there? Picture hand go. Snap quality. Look, see, I always say people say do things that make sense. Pleasing people. That's what I always see people doing. What will people say? People will say, even when you do not say. As you see me like this, I make friends, but I choose my friends. I smile with everybody doesn't mean I want you to locate me. Is that I'm telling you? That everybody is proposing marriage to you doesn't mean all of them are husband material. You have to look at somebody that is after can take you as in, that likes what you are doing. He saw this girl that since she was small, she has been a star, Nollywood star. You know that she dressed sexily. Okay, you saw her like that. Why do you want to change her? So you enter her life to get more fame for yourself, and you now start talking what is right or wrong. Who gave you the right? As I am like this, I am not ready to change anybody in this world. I am looking for who is going to treat me and change me. Baby girl, I'll be in one yacht today, I'm being in another country tomorrow. Who doesn't want to enjoy? But we have to be smart when picking the right partner. And all of you doing my boyfriend living together, please stop. Please stop. You people are calling the wrong number. Call the call-in number. Call in the call-in number so that the speaker can pick up your voice. Stop it. If you are in a man's house, he has not paid after 1 year, carry your load back to your parents' house. See, there's nothing like mistake. Mistake has happened. You have done it, but you are listening to my voice. Stop living together when they've not committed you. They should commit you in one way or the other. At least start paying some. You don't understand? Let something be binding both of you.
0, 8, 1.
Yeah, welcome to the Pink Republic TV show. Who is on the line? Please. Yeah, welcome to the Pink Republic TV show. Who is on the line? Oh, the person has gone now. So, what I'm trying to say is that start from now. Start planning your life. If you notice that you have been living with this man for years, no child, nothing to say, okay, let me see how things will go. Please go back to your parents' house. You are not a refugee. You came from somewhere. What is going on with these people? You give girl belle today, just say your husband. There are things to go around. There's a reason why our parents kept all those hurdles. So that the man, before he will misbehave, he will think that, nah, don't pay so many money. You understand? There's no couple in this life that have a perfect marriage. Please don't flash, call. So what I'm trying to, you can also drop your comments if you believe that there is no network on your side. Please, I am begging you people out there, listen to this voice. It's called voice of reasoning. There's nothing too late for you to start from the beginning in your relationship. Please do that. Because it's getting out of hand. I'm saying this thing over and over again. My husband, then you now hear, he never pay, but I just get picking for her. Fine. We have to find a way to mount pressure so that something will be paid, so that you can officially call. So people don't know that traditional marriage is a marriage. I see people keep saying this thing over and over again, say, he don't marry me traditionally, but he may call. What you don't understand is that there's something called customary court. So if you are married traditionally and you have a problem, go to the customary court. There's a reason why the customary courts are created. Go to the customary court and you'll be heard. And you also have equal rights as a woman who married under court. There's a right, there's a way. The only thing is that they will come down to your law and custom. You understand? What does your law and custom say about this thing? But when you marry under the status, which is under the, there's a more rights you have. You understand? Equal right. Because under the traditional law and custom, your African man can marry multiple wives. But under the status, is only he can marry just one wife. Listen to the voice of reasoning. Now, let me act like all those pastors. If you are under my voice, listening to it now, you are living with a man that he has not paid 1 naira. Start now and start making moves that he is going to pay, so that you will know where you stand. So if another man wants to marry you, it is not a crime that you had a child before. You can still get married to a good man. Two-faced baby mama, the first one, married to a pastor, a very rich pastor, and she's not suffering. She moved on and she's not within this circle of women looking for two-faced attention. So you can move on with your life and move on. I would have loved to speak with you people about this topic extensively. But our artist for today came in a few minutes ago. And like I said, he's having problem with his key. I wanted him to perform live because I call him Yanni. You know, when I'm in church, I always see him perform. But we are going to still interview him to know how all these things started. And he will also teach people 1 or 2 things if they want to even kick off their instruments career. So I will sit down. You can call me live. Let's talk. But you know that we have limited time. It's not that all day I'll come be talking about husband and boyfriend thing. I am not a certified counselor. I'm just a lawyer. I'm also in the entertainment business. But what I can say is that don't underestimate me. I don't have any certificate for being a relationship expert. But I have common sense. That is all I can tell you. I have common sense and I know what I want in my life. So don't be saying that, man, this is going on, husband never come for me again. Package yourself, man. You are a product. Do you understand? Don't be allowing people to be using broom to be sweeping you. Husband is coming, marry anyone on the road. Say that waiting. Who are you? Who are you bringing into your life? What do you call that? Ndakambe. When you only shoe when they your shoulder, will come they shout for you. Because of say they look for husband. Fast. It's not that I'm against anybody that is a dwarf. But what I'm trying to say is that you know what you want. You pick the right person. That you wake up in the morning, you know, say, it's not because Satan is not a grown. I mean, I'm marrying you. Marriage should be enjoyable. You left your house in joy and enter another joy. Yes, there can be 24 hours joy. There will be time of sadness, but how do you handle the sadness? The sadness, the good times will make your sadness not to be so bad. Do you understand? So use now and leave that boyfriend's house. You are not a refugee. Simple. So let me sit down and call in our guest for today. I stopped. Please, let's clap our hand for PBs. Abi? PLB. No, you sit down there and put the foam on your tie. You wore black. Let me give you black. Man on black.
Thank you so much.
So is it PLB?
No, PL.
PLBs. Before we start, is a very good pianist, but sometimes in life anything can disappoint you. That's what people don't understand. He has been preparing some kind nice beats he wanted to come and play for you people live. But see, it's today, in few months time to come, we might call him back when he's ready for it and still showcase what he has in mind. But for today, we get to know him better. So how did you start you have to hold it here, even though your voice will not start.
Okay.
And it'll be audible, so they're watching you live.
Yeah. So I started music at a very young age.
Yes.
I think I was 8 years to 10 years old. Mm-hmm. I saw a friend, he's still my friend now. He was playing the drums. So I was most of the thing I've done in my life is out of curiosity. So I saw the guy, I was like, I want to do what that guy is doing. And that is just it. So I found a way to start, I met him, I said I want to start playing drum. I started attending their rehearsals, and that is just how the whole thing started till today.
So, and what year was this?
It was 2008.
So now, because I see you in church, you play with passion. There's this, there's difference between Alena, my church. Praise be the Lord. But there's this passion you have. When you play, it's as if you are inside that piano. I want you to say yourself, you need to put a camera to record yourself. You're always in tune. And even you won't get the hairstyle when they follow the thing. You're gonna feel that way they play the organ, man. So how do you feel when you deliver such nice music?
So music for me is different. A lot of people just take music as until recently I got the fact that you make money from music. To me, right from time I've always been thinking, I started music with some kind of connection. I just connected with it, and it was something that I did, and it challenged me. Most of the things I do in my life, I don't get challenged. Even in school, education and everything, it's always like I just do things easily. Yeah. But music really challenged me, so I took it personally until recently.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Zero.
Hello, good morning. Welcome to the Pink Republic TV show. Who is on the line? Who is on the line? Can we hear you? We're hearing your background before. Make your contribution. We can hear you. Hello? Hello? We are on planet Pink. Are you calling from the world Earth? The person is still there. Okay, very good. Okay, you can continue.
Yeah, so to me, music is different. It's
Yeah.
not just anything anybody just wakes up and starts doing for me. That is why I don't just connect with any kind of music. And whenever I'm playing, I always try to be in my own world, like in a trance. Because to me, if I'm angry, I want you to be able to tell the way I'm playing.
You're not playing.
If I'm happy, I want you to tell. If I'm in love, I want you to feel it. It's like I want to pass my emotions without saying anything. So when I play the piano, I most times wish people understand what I'm trying to give.
Yeah. No, we feel it. You understand? I feel it. Anytime I see you play, I feel the tune. Because when somebody don't enjoy, what people don't understand about music, when people don't enjoy, when you don't enjoy it, it projects. It's like a walk. It's a walk. They say, I don't want. But when you are into it, you see the joy. We translate from the sound. I hope you understand. And people will just what? Enjoy it. So, do you have any song out there or album, EP? Is it what they call it now? EP.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I do. I created a new genre of music. It's called Afro Orchestra.
Afro Orchestra. Yeah, I think I've listened to one in one event where some girls were.
Yes.
Yeah, that's.
So it's called Afro. It's a fusion of orchestral music and Afro beats.
Yes.
So I had the idea recently, and then I did it. Then I saw that somebody also had the idea, and then the person was talking about it. The person was like my friend. I told him about the idea, and he wanted to overshadow me and do it. I said no, I have to post this and make it my trademark immediately.
So when you post it, I do already started. You know, it's two things, right?
Yes, no, I'm registered. It is registered. It's under a distribution company.
Okay.
Everything was well and done. Yeah.
So now, what are the titles? How many of them have you done?
I have 5 songs.
Title.
The first one is On Shackles.
Yeah.
It represents, the breaking of chains. The breaking of chains. It's kind of me
like
coming
a
out.
warlord.
Thank you.
Robbie man.
Me coming out from my comfort zone. So Unshackled. The second one is Mr. Doctor.
Zero.
Hello. You're welcome to the Pink Republic TV show. Who is on the line, please? Please speak up. The person is trying to contribute to the show. Please, if you can hear me, speak up. When you start, we hear your background, but we want to hear you.
Yeah, this is Barrister on the line.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Hello, can you hear me? You're welcome.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, please I have some questions to ask
Okay.
Your guest speaker.
Okay.
I have a question to ask the guest speaker.
Okay. We are listening. Go on.
So, when you say about Afrobeat, can you shed more light about this Afrobeat?
Afrobeat.
Afro Orchestra.
Afro Orchestra. They say when you talk about Afro Orchestra, can you shed more light on it?
Okay.
This is watching you.
Afro Orchestra is a fusion of orchestral music and Afrobeat.
Okay.
Now, if you want to know what orchestral music is a music that is orchestrated, that is composed.
Okay.
And the feel is different, because for Afrobeat it is the 2 genres they contradict. For orchestral music, it needs to be orchestrated, it needs to be written, it needs to be composed. It's like you are following by the books. So there's a paper and you are playing to the paper. That's how orchestral music works. For Afrobeat, is your feeling, is your vibe. So they contradict themselves because with orchestral music you can't play with vibe. You have to follow. If they write the unison, you have to play the unison because they wrote it.
Yes.
For Afrobeat, you can do whatever you want to do.
Freelance.
It's freelancing. So joining the both of them was very difficult because I was like, how do you do this? How do you add vibe and at the same time you want to compose the way you need to compose? But it brought me to a general conclusion that is my own theory of music. When you do music, there are only principles and no rules. So you have principles to follow. There are certain principles that okay, maybe do or C, like the normal things they teach in music, C, D, the keys and everything. But there are no rules. Those principles are just to guide you on what to do. So Afro and orchestral music is me trying to show people that if anything is possible, anything, just do it. Like no matter what it is in your head, bring it out, do it. It might be as beautiful as you think.
0.
Hello, you're welcome to the Pink Republic TV. Who is on the line?
Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes. Who do you want to speak to or you want to contribute?
This is Nathaniel.
Okay, Nathaniel, you're welcome.
Yeah, I want to ask you guys a question.
Okay, ask the guest.
I would like to get several stories behind the name PLB.
Okay, they want you to, what is asking? Want you to tell them the story behind your name, PLB. How did you come about the name? Is that your question, please? Yeah.
So PLB is my personality,
Okay.
who I am, and I am somebody who likes to argue. So I like to.
So you can argue for Africa.
I like to. It's for fun. No, just anything. That is the way I learn. So if I want to learn from you, I would disagree with almost everything you say, so that I'll be sure you know what you are saying, and so that
I'm somebody that shuts down when people argue. That's how I'm laughing. And you know what? You know my brain works like cartoon. I just feel like pushing you out for the room. No.
I love it because if you start telling me something and I start arguing with you, I start saying no, it's wrong, I will get to find out if you know what you are saying.
Yeah.
If you know what you're saying, then I will end up learning a lot. So growing up, because it's from small, like when I was very young,
Yeah.
and one of my neighbors, because he saw it on time, he started calling me pocket lawyer.
Yay! So are you my learned friend or you are aspiring to be?
Let's say I'm aspiring to be.
You're aspiring to be, okay.
Yeah. So he started calling me pocket lawyer, meaning that I argue even unnecessary.
Unnecessary.
So that is what he started calling me. So growing up, I started looking for names to put as my username. And then I used a lot of people. I changed names. I changed my name like 5 times or so.
So but this one is settled for you for
Yeah,
many years.
I settled for it like the 3rd year now.
Okay.
And that's good. I settled for it because I want to actually show people. To me, I don't want to just show people that I'm just a musician. I want you to know my lifestyle.
Yeah.
I want you to learn from me as
Yeah.
much as you can. So everything around me is showing you who I am. I don't know how to hide.
You talked about lifestyle.
Yeah.
What drives your dreadlocks, your package? What drives it? Let me understand. But I'm seeing you're wearing a Versace ring.
Yeah.
Come on.
In the music industry, 3 things you need.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie to you. In the entertainment industry, number 1, 3 things that matters. Number 1, your talent, which is obvious. Number 2, number 1 is your talent.
Sorry, don't call with the normal line. Call with the phone that is written there, the number you should call to call in live, so that the speaker will pick up your voice, so that people listening at home can also hear you. Thank you.
So in the entertainment industry, your talent, your looks, very important, And then the last thing is your team. Like, who are you working with?
Who are you working with?
So these things are very important.
I work alone.
If you can, it's good. Like most people work alone these days. So if you can.
We thought the wishes and wasters.
So for the looks, yeah, I studied a lot of artists.
Okay.
I got to find that there's nobody that don't change their looks or like frequently. Some of them they have dreadlocks going up and then they cut it.
Cut it and
It's just to people get bored. There is low attention span, so people get bored really fast. So if today you are with dread, after like 3 weeks you can cut it off. After 4 weeks, it's just entertainment. They need to you need to be entertaining as a person. So I need to see you. Like there was a day I went to a studio. We had a program with a big artist. So a studio session. I was there. I was the second producer, not the main producer. The main producer was there. When he came to me straight. He thought I was the producer, probably the way I looked. So yeah, the way then I packaged myself, what this and I went. So he came to me first. I went to me like, okay, you are the producer, right? The producer was there. I was like, no, I'm the second producer. This is the main person we called. He looked at the guy. I was like,
that thing can cost you.
He was like, oh, sorry, I don't know. Okay. So those things put ideas in my head that okay, as much as when I made the dread, it wasn't for this purpose I'm telling you. It was just for normal guy going up, and then I was born and just did it. But I said, okay, this can actually be something for me. So I've been using it for the best, and so far so good. It has been doing well.
Okay, I want people to have a feel of what he means by Afro jazz. I'm a musician, a professional one for Christ's sake, since 1988. So if I don't give people an example of what the Afro is talking about, I will use this I want to use a song that you might relate to. What's name? Madonna. She sang this. I always call that song the height of classic, which is that Frozen.
Okay.
So I want to sing it, and you do your Afro beat. Let them understand what you mean by Afro fusion. Is it possible?
I'm not with my.
No. We're doing a cappella. Because people might not really grab it. These are like big stories. You might understand why. But some people don't understand the meaning of even the classic, the opera. All they know is that this is good music. So I want us to. So I will start.
Okay.
You find a way to
put it for orchestra. Sorry, for orchestra. I actually need to, like, if you sing, I actually need to play something so that they can hear.
No, I will lead.
Okay.
And you just chip in so that people will have an idea. You understand?
Let's try. Let's
okay.
Try something.
What is that? I'll drink some more water. You think it's easy? So, do you want us to stand or just sit? Okay. So that I want people to have an idea. Because somebody calling now was saying you should explain that. So I will start with that Frozen. So it's Madonna's song, not my own. You only see what your eyes want to see. How can that be what you want it to be? You're frozen. Now that your heart is open. Oh, if I could melt your heart. So how are you going to enter? I want to see how you're going to enter. Never be apart.
So I come with the violin and go.
So where is the Afro beat entry?
Yeah, the Afro beat, when the violins and everything is playing, the Afro percussions will be playing under. So like
like fella. Hello. Yeah, welcome to the Pink Republic TV show. It's on the line. Hello. Can't hear you. So you mean the Afro beats?
Yeah.
We do like fella.
Yeah, inside.
Check it. So let's do it. Bye. So we're doing the fella this.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, Look,
Could melt your heart. Oh, never be apart. Oh.
you see, so it's just something like that, kind of like Afro percussion.
Yeah, because I just want people to have like a feel.
Yeah.
Because he's one of, I call it a master player.
Zero.
You're welcome to the Pink Republic TV show. Who is on the line? Please don't listen to my voice. Speak up. Hello. So what I'm trying to say, I just want people to have a feel of it. In future, we'll call him back when his system, because he wanted to play live piano for you people, but there's a problem with the piano this morning. I said, no, we'll continue with the interview. The devil, shame the devil. But in future, he will, when he's prepared, he will come back to play for you all live. I wanted people to have a feel of what he was trying to put together. Thank you for coming. I want to reserve some of the interview for that future one when you are well prepared. I wanted to ask you about your family. I wanted to ask you things inside, but I don't want to steal everything. Since we'll still bring you back for future performance. You understand? How will people reach out to you just in case they want to make their own song?
Okay. You can go to my Instagram, P_EHL Beats.
Okay.
P_EHL Beats.
I will not charge too much.
No, don't worry.
Don't come and charge my audience. So I have a gift for you.
Okay.
0, 8, 1.
Hello. You're welcome to the Pink Republic TV show. Who is on the line? Hello. The person has been trying to connect.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, haha.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah. Please, can we hear one of his EPs? Can we hear one of the songs they have produced? Can you play one of the songs they have produced?
Yes, we have to bring him back to the studio because his piano is somewhere downstairs. He's having problem with it. He wanted to play live for you people. So we'll have to bring him back, you understand, so that he will play live for you people, so that you will hear his...
Hasn't he done a recording? Instead of him playing live, can't he like, don't he have records?
Yeah, like going to Spotify to play from Spotify.
Is he playing for... Can you perform on Spotify or something?
Maybe I can play.
What about YouTube?
I can play a song from YouTube.
Okay, no, tell me the name from YouTube. Let them hear it. I think they are eager to hear.
Okay.
Give me your name from YouTube.
My name is PL Beats.
Okay, thank you for calling. Let's find something. We have to go to YouTube. You understand? So that we can achieve something today.
P__.
I don't know how people go about this underscore. PL.
EHL.
So there's L, Abby.
Yeah, E, H, and L. No, E first.
E,
H,
H,
L.
L.
Beats.
Beats. So the beats is together with it,
B-E-A-T.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Very much. Is this it?
Afro
This
orchestra.
one?
Yeah.
Afro orchestra. I mean, you would have done this one, at least we would have done something.
So this is the first song.
So this is song. Oh yeah. Perform for them. They want you to perform. It doesn't matter. Do what you can do.
There is no voice in this one at all. It's just this is an introduction to what it feels like. But you can listen to it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like in the movies. You are going to listen to it and then you are going to feel it. Yeah.
I wish I have that Jigida. Those people in Fela get there.
This whole front of that orchestra. Like in the movies.
Yeah, shaki. You're knocking yourself off the
Yeah. This is just like money playing flutes in the background.
Yeah.
Then the drums are just playing. This is a lot of words. You understand what is going on here. Yeah.
We have had something. So, but in future, we have to bring him back when the piano is repaired so that he will play live for people. And people will
Download the
enjoy.
food chat now. Order for the best and
I didn't have paying adverts and do you. So I want to say a very big thank you for you for coming. At least this is a small gift from us. I'm not going to come up from camera. Thank you for coming. Manage us. It's not easy. You know the country somehow. You can't come here and speak all this English. You will not have something to eat, drink, and enjoy. So if you are watching us out there, please sponsor us, call us live, enjoy our show, drop your comments, please. We love speaking to people. And what people don't understand is that this show is not only for upcoming. You have seen popular artists, they've been here. They've been here. If you're an actor, artist, trying to showcase your small business, you want people to, you can't do this, you want people to locate you. The matter, don't call me, all these people from Oracle, you don't see them calling me, you start speaking another language. Somebody call me yesterday, my name is Chirema, calling from Enagao. What's that all about? So please, I beg, let important people call, people that is on planet Earth, not people non-American. Or people that is still flying in the night, please. I am not your enemy. Don't come and be disturbing my small business here. So thank you all for watching. I'm really very grateful that people that called in, thank you. People that are watching, thank you. People that have been dropping their comments, thank you. Thank you all. This video will be pinned for 1 week before. You know that I'm deleting the video, but you know every artist have a 1 week to that's my space up so that people can watch them, promote them, locate them. If you don't promote your own people, how are we going to survive in Nigeria? Nigeria is hard. You know how much is one liter of fuel? I come to visit you and we shout, 1 liter come. So please help our youth. Let us. And I want to also beg the JAM, Tampa Justice with Mercy. I also want to help thank the House of Rep for thinking about setting up a committee because of this small thing. They'll say, it don't be like a village matter. You know, thank you for at least paying attention to a poor girl that needs help. So that the main criminal, the main culprits in this matter will be what? Exposed. Thank you all for watching. I had fun listening. I even gisting with you people. Like I said, I met your lady, Barrister Pink Republic, aka the Princess of Umogu, and I'm ready to peace out.